Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. This is still Rapid Done right here on Rapid Television. And of course, we're moving on to the entertainment gist. And of course, we're having a conversation with a young voice that is quietly but powerfully making her mark in the Nigerian music space. And she was born on March 6th, 2000. Precious Mark is a singer, songwriter, and performing artist from Bayelsa State, known for her unique blend of Afro and R&B. Her music is simple, honest, and filled with emotion, talking about love, real-life experiences, and everything in between. And many Nigerians got to know her during the Nigerian Idol Season 6, where she stood out week after week and finished as the first runner-up. But beyond the stage, she has continued to grow, releasing songs like Heart Into You and Love in December, each one showing her growth and her passion for storytelling through music. Precious is not just about music, she's also building her own fashion brand, Slim and Chic, bringing style, confidence, and creativity into everything she does. Hello, Precious Mark. Good morning to you, and thank you for being here with us. Welcome to the show.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
I'm really, really honored to be here.
Awesome. That smile on your face, you know, that's a $1 million kind of smile.
Thank you.
Welcome, Precious. Now, beyond the music, right? Before Nigerian Idol, you know, before the music, before the brands that you started creating, who was Precious Mark, you know, growing up from the city of Bayelsa?
Well, I didn't grow up in Bayelsa.
Oh.
I grew up here in Lagos.
Awesome. Okay.
Yes, but my parents, you know, they grew up there. They know everything about that place. I don't. But growing up, I practically was in a household where everybody could sing. So it was beautiful. It was a beautiful journey growing up. My dad could play the guitar, and my sisters had a group, three star sisters. So they used to go out and sing everywhere. And I always look up to them. I'm like, one day I want to sing. And it wasn't really my dream, but I just felt like one day I would like to sing like them. Maybe not officially or professionally, but like sing. But it was more of, but there were very amazing moments where we just come together as a family and we just sing songs, everybody take their parts and all that. So it was very beautiful growing up in a household where you know that everybody can sing.
Oh, wow.
No. Can really sing, yes.
Really, and that becomes like a family thing for all of you, you know. Before I make this next comment, first of all, how many are you in your family?
Sorry?
How many children does your parents have?
Oh, I got ready for this.
Tell me.
Eight children. Eight children. 6 girls and 2 boys.
Awesome. So you know the Jackson 5, right? So it could just be the Mark.
Yes.
It could be the Mark 8 right now coming up.
I know, right? Of course, I'm trying to work on that.
Oh, awesome. Now, you said earlier on that it wasn't your dream to do music professionally, right? So at what was your dream? What was your dream initially?
So I wanted to become a nurse growing up. My mom was a nurse and I used to go to work with her, and I just loved everything about care. I still love caring for people, right?
Okay.
But like I wasn't thinking about singing professionally. It was just a hobby to me. I really was into, you know, becoming a nurse. I think I had a scholarship to go study nursing at what university? I can't remember the university anymore, but I was supposed to study nursing. But I think after I lost my mom, I was like, you know what? I don't think this path is for me. I think I loved it because she was in it with me, but now, nah, I think I want to venture into something else. And yeah.
All right. Now, nothing was supposed to be the passion. Music was supposed to be, you know, the hobby. But right now, the reverse has become the case, right?
Yes.
So what child were you while you were growing up? Were you that quiet girl, or you were the most stubborn child of all of them?
Actually, well, I think I'm mixed. So growing up, I was very, not exactly quiet, but I was more into myself. I've always been into myself, right? But like, it was more of, I was very passionate and very soft and loving. Like I would cry if my younger sister is sick or anybody in my house is sick. I don't want them to be sick. So I was very emotional growing up. I was so soft and all that. So, but now, please.
Now the soft era is different. All right. So looking back, I know you've said that you come up from the family where all of you could, practically sing. But at what point did you realize that you had something unique in your own voice?
So I was a lead singer in my house, and every time I tell people that I was the least person that knew how to sing, they're like, that's not possible. But actually, I was the least person that knew how to sing. But when I was 8, I was in the choir in church, and I was leading with the adult choir. I would take little solos here and there. But I went for my first competition when I was 14. It was a gospel competition, and that was where I knew that, okay, you can actually sing. I think you have this thing, this unique thing for singing. You should take it serious. Even then, I wasn't even so sure. But then I was like, you have the voice. I didn't need anybody else to tell me that, Precious, you know how to sing. From then on, I believed that yes, you can actually do this thing. You have the voice. So yes,
wow.
That was when I was 14.
And at 8 years old, you said you joined the choir, and you started taking some of the little lead and the solos there. Tell me about that experience from the young age. How did you feel?
It was wild. I'm not even gonna lie. It was because I was in a choir filled with adults.
Of course.
I mean, I had people my age too, but they were not exactly doing what I was doing. So it was always feeling weird when I would go for the rehearsal, especially when we're having our Christmas carols.
Right.
I would sit there and they're like, oh yeah, so you're going to sing. And I'm like, okay, I'm so scared. I don't know. I don't know if I can do this, but they made me feel like, you have this voice, just keep doing it and you're going to get better. And then, it became better eventually.
Awesome. And of course, before you got down to the Nigerian Idol, what were the things you were doing on the side as well before you got down into that competition?
So I was just doing music basically. I put out an EP before I went for Idols. I was just working on my own music. I was pushing myself as an independent artist that I am. I was pushing myself, going for the little shows that I could go for. I already tried the competition about twice or so before I got selected.
Oh, wow.
So I was actually giving up on music, to be very honest. I was giving up on music because I felt like it wasn't really working. And I wasn't going to go for any competition again because, I tried twice. So why do I need to try again? So I was like, nah, I'm not doing it. But a friend of mine convinced me and was like, just try one last time. Even if you don't get in, just know that you tried your best. Just do it one last time. I was like, okay, sure. And then, that was it.
Wow, awesome. Now, before we talk about your friend, what would you have done if you had left music? With all of the voice that you have right now, what would you have done differently? You want to quit music?
Maybe a 9 to 5, to be honest, because I didn't really have anything else. I didn't know how to do anything else. I studied mass communication, but I wasn't planning to use it. So I would probably have just gotten a normal job and then, gone to a 9 to 5 every single day.
Right.
And I was still very young, so
you could have also changed your mind later on anyways.
Exactly. I'm like, okay, let me just try different things, whatever works for me eventually. So
it works for you. I think you should call that your friend and say thank you to that friend of yours that actually encouraged you to go back to the
I thank him every day. I do. I thank him every day.
But of course, in the house there, why you were in the competition, and of course I'm sure you met various people that were very talented as at the time. Did you ever feel intimidated, with the quality of voices that you got to witness, in that competition?
From the auditions, I was already feeling like, you know what, I don't think I'm going to get into top 10 because, so competitions are funny because when you go for the auditions, you see different people, the ones that can actually sing and the ones that don't know how to sing.
Right.
But there are this set of people that you meet that they would literally, they know they can sing. They'll tell you, I don't know how to sing, but eventually they start playing the guitar or something and they start singing and they're like, Jesus, I don't think I'm supposed to be here because what's this? I had that moment at every single point in the competition. So I didn't even think that that's why every single time where I got to the next round, I was like, this is God, literally, because I'm not the best singer. I'm probably not in the top 5 singers. Maybe I am. I'm just saying, I stand to be corrected. But then I don't consider myself that. I'm like, my roommate, as at that time, she was somebody that I'm always like, how do you do it? Because I have to really push myself so much to, gain the confidence and then go and perform. But she's just singing a song. I'm like, hey, you can sing, you can sing. But I feel like everything was just God. because every single person that actually went for the competition had that feeling. I'm sure that people also felt like, oh, Precious is here. Are you sure that I can do this and all that? But I think it was just God's grace, honestly.
Awesome. And of course, it came out first runner-up in that competition, correct?
Yes.
How did you feel when your name was mentioned? Precious Mark, first runner-up.
Well, that's not how they did it. So it wasn't that nice.
It wasn't that nice.
Actually, it didn't even feel like I won some. I came out as anything, to be honest, because it was the winner that was called. And I was the first girl in about how many years to get to the top 2. So it was everybody. I feel like most people expected it to be me. But when they called the winner, I was like, I held back my tears, to be honest, because I was really going to cry on stage. But I held back my tears. I was like, no, you're stronger than this. But when I got to my room, I was on the floor crying. It was painful. But it was also a lesson, because, I mean, I don't think I would have gone that far in any competition if not for, the support I got and all that. And me getting to that point whereby no lady has ever gotten to top 2 in about how many years, and I was the first person to. I was really happy. Aside from me not winning the actual prize, I was happy because I gained a lot of knowledge. I made friends, connections and stuff. So it wasn't just about the money at the end of the day. So
So first, I think you might just have to sing that song, "Cry Me a River," because eventually you cried a river when you went back to your room. That's a hot
song, please.
Cry Me a River. And I think that's the song that has that lyrics, "Cry Me a River." I don't know if you know the song anyways. I can't even sing it. I can't attempt because I'm talking to Precious Mark right now, so I don't want to,
Cry Me a River. I'm not sure I know the song.
All right, maybe you could just make up a song with that title and then put some lyrics to it. Anyway, that could work.
You want me to sing it now?
Go ahead and just play with me. Do that for me.
Okay. What do I do? Okay. You're gonna cry me a river when I'm with you. Will you hold me in your hands? Hold me in your hands. Would you cry me a river when I'm in your hands? Or would you hold me in your hand? I don't know what I just sang. I just something that had to do with Cry Me a River.
Well, yeah, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, now you've given us a teaser, Precious. Before I continue with the conversation, I have a few of your songs here. Into You, Good Vibes, Adore You, that you featured Boy V, right? So I think I want to play Into You first because of the title of the song, Into You. But before we get down to playing the song, tell me, what was the inspiration behind Into You?
Okay, really, there wasn't anything special. I think I just wanted to do something different from what I originally do.
Okay.
Which is the whole R&B vibe and all that. I was like, you know what? Just right. I think I heard the producer that made the beat. I heard the beat and I was like, I like this beat. And we actually just had a rough recording. And then, yes, of course, I thought about somebody that I really, cared about. It wasn't that deep. And not all that. It wasn't that deep. But it was more like, I just...
No, you can't say it wasn't that deep. I mean, it made you write a song, get down to the studio, recorded the song, and you say it wasn't that deep. Come
it
on
wasn't that. See, I used to be a lover girl, but not anymore.
What's the apple, Precious?
See, the life is real. See, life is real, man. So
come on.
It was so generally in music, I like to tell stories. I like to put in what happens around me, rather.
Right.
I like to put it into writing, into songs. So that's just what I did. I just felt like, you know what, this feeling is something that I've never really felt, but I want to sing it. So how do I do it? So I just literally thought about somebody that I really liked. And then I was like, okay, you know what? Let me put it into a song. What would I say if I was speaking to this person, or how would I put it? And all that. And I just did it. And I think the beat was my inspiration, basically. It wasn't really even the things that around me. It was majorly the beat, because it was soulful. It gave me so much. It made me get into my feelings easily. Right. So yeah.
All right. So that being said, let's get into your feelings and hear the things you said to this person that you really liked as at the time. Maybe you tell us a name when we come back. But let's go ahead and watch this.
Never. I'm not saying anything.
Come on, Precious. You will talk.
Oh my goodness.
Let's settle this matter right here, right now.
I'm here. I'm right here.
All right. So in this song, you said a few things. You know, first, you said to this guy that you've not told us his name. You said he knows that you can treat him better. And then secondly, you say you're not going to let him go. Mm?
Yeah.
So question is, have you let him go or you're still holding on to him?
Well, I already let him go like a long time ago. So it was he's just for clout anyways.
You're not nice.
I let him go since.
you're not nice at all.
Yes, at least I cannot go through all of those things and not use it to make money. At least let me put it into my music.
You see, that's one thing about music people and sometimes broadcast journalists. Now, you cannot tell a person a story, or you cannot even just have a feeling around such people because they will use you and tell gist and use you and sing songs.
Yes, so be careful how you treat us.
Right? So I'm thinking right now. Now, of course, you were first runner-up. Is there a plan for you to get back to the Nigerian Idol and then this time around going for the prize?
I'm not sure if they would accept me again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because that's like the top of everything, basically.
Okay.
Because if I was on like just top 8 or top 5 or something, I might still be able to go again. But getting to that point, I doubt it. Maybe after a couple of years. But generally, I don't think I want to go for competitions anymore. I'm not interested in competition. Maybe I might change my mind, but for now, I don't think I'm interested in any competition. I just want to focus on myself, my music, and how to push myself out there.
Awesome. And so how has life been for you after the competition? You know, a lot of persons saw you on TV, like, this girl is good. So right now, you know, you are a celebrity in your own right. You know, so yeah, how has life been for you? Can you still walk out the streets?
I'm upcoming, please.
You know.
I'm upcoming. I mean, life has been beautiful. I will give glory to God. Honestly, it has not been easy because transitioning from, you know, being in a particular place for a certain amount of time, being on screen every day, and then coming out of there, people are like, I know you. I saw you on TV. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Right. So there are lots of things that I can't even do that I used to do normally before. If I used to enter bus or jump bus, now I'm like, I can't do that. So it's crazy. The lifestyle is different from what I would usually do. So, but at the end of the day, I think it has been amazing because it has opened me to a different side of me and to a part where I know that, okay, there's something here for me. It's beyond just being on TV now. It's also now I've come out of the whole, you know, celebrity life of you're on TV and all that, and this is real life now. And what do I do with it? What do I do with my life aside of Nigerian Idol? And so far, so good. I would say that I'm still finding my way. Yeah, I'm not even going to say I've gotten there. I'm still finding my way. I'm still figuring things out. I'm still figuring how to move from, you know, here to there, how to push myself, because it's not like I have a label or anything. So, but it's working out. That's what I know. And God has been faithful. I've gotten lots of connections that I've had, been able to push myself to where I am now and all that. So, yeah, it's been amazing.
Awesome. Are you planning on joining any particular record label? Has anyone reached out to you? And what's the story there about the label for you?
Am I supposed to be sharing these things? No. Okay, so I was in a label actually when I came out of Idols, but I left. I left for personal reasons. Because I don't think our goals aligned at all. So I wouldn't want to waste my time somewhere that I know that I wasn't going to be productive. I'm the kind of person that I like to work. I like to actively do things, writing songs and all that, but I wasn't really doing much. And I understand that when you join a label, you need to give it time and all those things. But I personally think that I didn't have time. I think I've already paid my dues, which is, you know, going for competitions, coming out. You know that I can sing. So what's left for me? Was left. So, and there are other people that have approached me, but at the end of the day, I don't want to jump into anything too soon whereby I regret it. So, and I've aspired to be with Mavin. Yeah, but I don't know, maybe I'm past their age. Maybe I'm past their age, or maybe Georgia is just not seeing me, because what do you mean?
Maybe.
I have all these your qualities too.
Come on.
Okay.
Probably.
But no, I mean, I'm sure that God has better plans for me.
Very true.
And personally, I'm not sure if I want to be in a label. I would prefer to just push myself by myself, you know, get sponsors to help sponsor my music. And all that. So how
about collaborations? Are there artists that you're aiming to collaborate with at this point in time? Talk to me.
Yes, most definitely.
Right.
I have a long list of artists that I would love to collaborate with.
Give me your top
And
5.
I'm just waiting for the right time and the right push. Sorry?
Give me your top 5. Top 5 artists that you want to collaborate
Top
with.
5, okay.
Yeah.
Top 5 would be Tiwa Savage, Spyro,
Okay.
King Maddie, yeah, King Maddie. Who else? What's coming to my mind? Tyler, actually. I know that's like weird, but like Tyler. And then Thames, most definitely Thames.
Most
like,
definitely.
I've imagined a collaboration or a song that will do together, will blow everybody's mind.
You know, and that song might just give us some good vibes, you know, if you try
Exactly.
that with us, you know. Now, talking about good vibes, you know, we have a song of yours that is titled Good Vibes. Tell us about Good Vibes. Tell us about Good Vibes. What's the inspiration? Who's giving you good vibes? You know, who you know go run away from, even if the person
There was
find
really no inspiration, to be honest.
That
song was written like in 2021.
Okay.
When I met a producer of mine, we had like a very nice session whereby we had a nice connection.
Okay.
Because we just kept on recording songs and writing songs and all that. So it was not really from a place of anything. It was better from a place of just, you know, doing my due diligence and just doing my work, basically. This is what I love to do. I love to do music. I just wanted to write and just record. And apparently, if you notice on the, you know, the intro, it had Test Records. So it was released by my former label.
Okay.
Yeah, so they picked it up and like they liked the song and all that. And I was like, okay, great. Let's work on it.
Okay.
So it wasn't really from any place. That's like, I don't most of my songs that I have personal attachments to, I have not dropped them yet.
What are you waiting for?
I've not dropped most of them yet. I have dropped some of them.
Okay.
I've like the next one that you probably will play, that one has a history, but that's aside. But yeah. So this one is just, you know, one of those songs.
One of those songs. Well, you would have told me about the one that has history. Would have gone to that one first, you know, so I can dig at so I can dig at the history. We'll cross it, Abby. All right.
Yes.
All right, Precious. So you said you're not a lover girl, and for someone who says that she's not a lover girl, and she sings good songs about love, help me make sense of that gist, Precious.
I used to be. So I don't need to be in love to write love songs. I just need to understand what love means. And sometimes it's even from stories that I watch, from movies, from my friends, you know, just telling me about their boyfriends or something. I've experienced love, and if I'm going to write about my own experiences, it'll be breakup songs.
Oh.
Yeah.
So heartbreaking songs.
I chose to flip it. Yeah, I chose to flip it and write about love and what I think love should feel like. Yeah.
And that's quite beautiful. But let's go to that. Let's get on to that song that has history, because right now I need to know the history behind this song. Now you featured Boy V, you know, this particular song. I titled the song Adore. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So now I'm tempted to say, let's begin with the history before we get down to listening to this song, right?
Okay.
Let's start from the history. Should I get a pen and a paper, please?
No, you don't need to. It's a story.
All right, go ahead.
So basically, I think this is the first time I probably will be sharing the whole idea behind the song. So, are you guys ready for this one? Because I feel like it might shock you guys, but fine. So the person that I featured on the song, Boy V,
right?
He is my ex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we used to do music together, and we wrote the song together, and I think it was from a place of, oh, I'm so in love with you, and like, I'm so in love with you too, and I know you and all that. So that time I was still very like, oh my God, love a girl and stuff.
Okay.
But now, thinking about it, I'm like, why did I have to write such a song? But that was where it was from, and I love the song. I still love the song, and we are cool. We are very cool. We're very cool friends. Like we talk well and all that. No bad blood at all.
Not at all.
Aside then, it took us a while to get to where we are right now. It took us a long time. Even while we were recording the song, we had issues and stuff. Like we did not agree on a couple of things. Even personally in the relationship, we were having issues. But the song was just And everybody else that listened to it felt like the song is just too good. We love it. I don't know. There's something in this song, but we don't know what it is, but we love the song.
Okay.
And we decided to put it out. I decided to put it out in the body of work that I dropped.
Okay.
And yeah.
And that was it. Now, just to be sure, right? Did you do this song with Boy V whilst you guys were still dating, or it was after the breakup?
While we were still dating.
Okay,
but
so
we did it while we were still dating, and we released it while we were still dating.
Okay.
But when I signed the record deal with my ex label, they liked the song too, and they wanted to re-upload and remaster the song.
Okay.
So as at that time, we were no longer together. So that's where we had most of the issues the most, because it's like, I don't care. I'm not with you. Why should I give a shit about what you want to do? I don't really care. Just do what you want. I'm like, this is my career, please. Don't do me like this. But eventually we came to an agreement, and then we released the song again. So yeah.
Precious Ma, you promised that you were not going to leave Boy V.
That was what we promised each other, but you know, promises can be broken sometimes.
Both of you broke the promises.
I'm glad that we broke that promise though. So
really? All right. So let's not get into details of the reason why you're glad anyways.
Please.
Let's not do that here, you know. But again, it's been good talking with you, Precious. Your songs are amazing. They are adorable. You have a voice that is powerful, you know. But before I let you go, what is going to be, what are we expecting anyways from Precious Mark, you know? Just in the next few weeks or months, what are we expecting?
I can't say about weeks, but I can say about months.
All right, let's talk about months.
So in a couple of months, I will be headlining my own show.
Oh, wow.
Partnering with some brands and to bring that alive. Not just music. This has to do with fashion, culture, you know, food. I love food. I love fashion. I love music. So I'm putting all of these things together and I'm giving my people a show. I mean, an actual show where you see me do my thing live. So yes, that's coming up sometime in September.
Okay.
And hopefully I'll be releasing new music very soon. I'm praying to God to give me the strength to do all of this. But yeah, I have these things in you know, already going. So
all right,
these are the things to expect from me. In a couple of years, you know, expect me to be the biggest superstar that's
definitely. Definitely. I mean, I think you're on route to that particular journey, you know, being one of the biggest stars that ever emanates from the south side, you know, of the country, Nigeria. You know, big ups to you. And of course, for that event, ensure that Rapid Television is fully involved in this. You know, you're here right now, so you know Rapid TV, you know how we do it. We give you the best of conversation. So make sure that, hey, we'll chop your money, join, you know.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much.
All right, Precious Ma, thank you so much for your time with us this morning. We do appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you for having me.
All right, bye for now.
Bye.
And of course, we just finished having a conversation with Precious Mark, you know, a first runner for the Nigerian Idol, and of course, an amazing singer that she is. Yes, it is Friday. Of course, you already know we do it how we do it right here on the Rapid Done. We ensure that we just you know, keep you updated and just set the tone for the weekend. I think that we've already started in that particular mood already, and so now we'll just get to, you know, sign out and just play a few more songs for you to ensure that you enjoy the rest of your weekend. But do remember that you can follow us on all our social media pages across all platforms at Rapid TV, and you can get to rewatch all our episodes on the YouTube platform, which is at Official Rapid TV. And wherever you are in the world, you can watch us live using our website, www.arabianradiotv.com. My name is Victor RK. Do enjoy the rest of your day with beautiful music coming from the sounds of Rapid Television. Enjoy your day.